Hello everyone and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are continuing our Awakening Rebellion 2.7 closed alpha playthrough as the Rebel Alliance. Today would normally be a day that we'd put up an episode of our New Republic playthrough in Imperial Civil War. However, I noticed there were some other problems with the GC as far as travel routes, so I think what we're going to do with that is on Friday we're going to stream the rest of it, and then I'm going to do another video talking about what we're going to do before the Art of War playthrough. So we'll talk about that more on Friday. Today what we're going to be doing is finishing taking Balmorra, and we might be able to deal with the stuff at Alderaan right now. Or not right now, but once this stuff's all in here. So let's... imminent. If we ever have time to actually move our ships down. So we'll move all that stuff down from Mon Calamari, and I think there's another secondary fleet up there as well. The stuff guarding the entrance to where we used to have them cut off at the Maw. But hopefully we can deal with this.
Us, sir. Of course. Awaiting your orders.
What? The enemy is landing their forces as we speak.
I really dislike this map because of how big it is.
Right away.
It's all just a circle, and you just go around the circle.
Hover tank acknowledges.
Enemy forces
Standing
ahead.
by. Scouting location. Standing by. Target confirmed. I'll follow your lead.
Ready for battle, sir.
Ready for orders.
Hover tank is ready for action.
Well,
Ready to go.
we'll see if we can destroy this stuff
Where we headed, sir?
before it gets too far out,
Take cover.
or before they can land too much.
Commander, executing flyby. I'll follow your lead.
Hover tank ready.
Okay, focus on the artillery.
Ready for commands. It's as good as gone.
Hover tank acknowledges.
Sorry.
All weapons loaded.
Alright,
Hover tank on it, sir.
come
Keep your
on.
eyes open for those fighters.
Most of it's all gone, so...
Offensive capability.
I mean, there's still a ton
Right behind you.
going by the mini-map, but
Destroyed.
there's a lot of green down there.
Speeder reporting. Calling for me, sir.
Spread out, man.
Laser, linked and ready.
Let's get them over to the build pad.
Yes, Commander. Roger that. Plotting course.
Unit destroyed.
I'll try and draw their fire.
Ready for battle, sir.
We've
Hover
secured
tank is
a
ready for
build
action.
pad.
I think we've got this down pretty well.
Support
We've
fire ready.
lost a build pad. We've
Waiting your
lost a
instructions.
build pad.
I just want these build pads.
Form up.
We've
En route.
secured a build pad.
This company is super spread out.
Fire at will. Engage.
Unit
Let's
destroyed.
do some damage.
Here we go. Oh, no.
Attack. Yes.
Turret
Ready, sir.
constructing.
It's a lot easier to just use that than our fighters. Oh, no, they're actually doing a pretty good job.
Reporting for duty. Can
Maybe
we
I didn't
get
need that.
Ready for battle, sir.
Well, they're
Offensive
building a lot
capabilities
more,
at
so...
full.
We've got them on the run.
Construction
There we go.
complete.
No reason to make it harder than it has to be.
We've secured a build pad. We are victorious.
There we go. Let's
Constructing unit.
get more stuff just to be
Vehicle in production.
on the safe side.
Construction complete.
Alright, so... I really wish you could issue orders while it's paused so that this doesn't happen. This is why we didn't really get any progress last episode, because they just kept attacking whenever I wanted to move.
We are prepared. Acknowledged.
We're right
Yes,
behind
Commander.
you.
Yes, sir.
Use the terrain to your advantage. We must repel this invasion if the rebellion is to survive.
What would you require? Moving to that location. Let's go.
You know what? It might be better to do
The enemy.
Served, sir.
that.
Unit destroyed. Unit
Hover tank ready.
destroyed.
I'm going in.
Guarding the rear.
Hover tank acknowledged. Attack
We've
sequence
lost a
initiated.
build pad.
GG.
These are so tanky. I mean, yes, they're tanks, but...
Destroyed.
All
Unit
weapons loaded.
destroyed.
Like, I can't do anything to these.
Unit destroyed.
We've got them on the run.
We've secured a build pad.
Offensive
They're falling
capabilities
back.
at full.
Alright, let's build the camp back up.
Beginning construction.
Get the turbo lasers. Okay, can I have just 1 second to move this stuff in?
Affirmative.
Huh? Is it working?
Construction complete.
Yay! Alright, so now we get to attack. Alright, so we've got a reasonable amount of stuff here to deal with this.
Invasion commencing.
I'm less worried about taking out the heroes right now, because they're all just going to respawn, I think. We're not quite at the point where we'd be able to finish before the next respawn timer, which makes me kind of worried about if
keep these men distracted
the Arc Hammer and the Executor come back.
Only you could be so bold.
I mean, not worried, because we can destroy it fairly easily, apparently,
Take
but
out their structures, and their ground forces will retreat.
more that I'd like to not have to destroy them again.
Sensor node
Let's get
constructing.
going.
I don't know what you're talking about. I know.
We'll hide in the
I don't
crowd.
like this.
You clear the
Alright.
way?
We'll get an AA thing here, just in case there is an air unit, like a reserve air unit, or a garrison air unit.
Construction
are.
complete. We've lost a build
I
pad.
don't know who you are or where you came from. I know.
I can do that.
I don't like
Construction
this.
Close enough that stuff actually reaches over? No.
We've
Only you
secured
could be
a
so
build
bold.
pad.
I know.
Moving out.
There's a lot of bikes over here. But we can use bombing runs in the base as soon as they're up. Problem is the bombing runs don't really do anything.
Fire support ready.
Or the bombardment's still good.
Target sighted.
You can distract us for us.
I don't like this.
Affirmative. We'll hide in the crowd.
Only you could be so bold.
Should be easy.
They'll never know what hit them.
I know. I don't like this.
Fire
I'm
support
under
ready.
fire.
We've secured
Yeah, you're
a
under
build
fire.
pad.
You clear the way?
You'll be fine, Kyle.
Only you could be so bold.
We've got your back.
Even
What's
if you
up?
die this battle, you can just come back.
Reinforcement point contested.
Is that all? Piece of
Demolition in
cake.
progress.
Targeting.
All weapons loaded.
I don't like this.
Going
Only
in.
you could be so bold.
When it got brighter there, it actually felt warmer in my room.
Count.
It's impressive. Maybe my computer just started overheating.
Offensive
I
capabilities
don't
at
like
full.
this.
On the move.
Planting
They're
explosives.
in my sights.
hard.
Enemy sighted.
We've secured
got
a
Never see
build
it coming.
pad.
Went too much.
Target confirmed.
Only
Alright,
you could
so
be
we're just
bold.
pretty
We've secured a
standard
build pad.
approach here.
Will
We've
do.
lost a build pad.
Straightforward.
I'll get the drop on him.
Haven't really lost anything.
Take cover.
Let's get everything to take cover, though, that can.
We've
I'll
secured
take them out.
a
Oh, it's
build
less warm
pad.
now.
Leia. Tell me, what's true?
I'll neutralize him.
Engaging target.
We've secured a build pad. Reinforcement point
Got him in my
contested.
sights.
Alright, I think it's just the building over here now.
Down too hard.
Attack.
There was
Yes,
nobody
sir.
here for
We've
long.
lost a build pad.
Transmission
We've
received.
secured a build pad. We've lost a build pad.
Providing backup.
We've lost a build pad.
Alright, Leia's really low,
Providing
We've
backup.
secured
but I don't think there's really anything else that's gonna fight us over here.
Reporting.
Time
Target
for a little
sighted.
surprise.
I don't like this.
Went too much.
We've lost a build pad.
Only you could be so bold.
Yes.
You guys are
We've
stuck.
lost a build pad.
Right, so it's just
They'll
Tarkin.
never know what hit them.
Gonna get rid of some of their money.
I know.
Hover tank on,
Oh.
sir.
We've secured a build pad.
They're falling back.
No! That guy's gonna get away. Alright, so we got
Planetary
Balmorra.
control achieved.
That's good. And let's move this fleet up into
I'll handle
there.
that.
And we'll take the stuff off of Coralag and send it over to the fortress at Balmorra.
Beginning
So let's build
construction.
that up. Intersection 6 is starting to get attacked now. Okay, we're gonna have to
System
deal with them.
lost.
I really just want to get into Alderaan and see if we can deal with that. Hold on, let's see if 3PO can see anything. Because he's revealing the stuff on
Construction
Trandosha.
complete.
I was hoping to just leave the Black Sun alone for a while.
Construction
But if they're going to be
complete.
taking all the intersections, then I don't want them to exist anymore.
Mon calamari cruiser ready.
Reporting in.
We won't
Construction
need
complete.
that one quite yet, so let's just send it in
Coming
to
around.
Kashyyyk. We do have stuff building on Yaga Minor as well, I believe. I'd like to get rid of the corruption here, but
Construction complete.
gotta move
Construction
Hero all the
complete.
way up there. Ain't nobody got time for that. Alright, so no, we can't actually see it.
Of course, sir.
So let's just go straight into Alderaan.
Destroyed.
General Dodonna moving out.
Tactical battle imminent.
Let's we'll go in, but we're gonna stay close to the start. Well, wait, this is the weirdly shaped map, isn't it? Where it sort of curves up, where it sort of curves around. I made the shape with my finger and I hit the mic, which is how that happened. But yeah,
Frigate
okay.
reporting. Coordinates received.
Destroying key elements of the enemy's forces is an
So I know how I
optimal
want to
tactic.
handle this.
Try to separate the
Let's go up
defending
through
units
here.
to pick them apart.
Y-wing standing by.
We don't actually need the Quasar to be there. We just need to get up.
Flight systems engaged. On my way.
The enemy is approaching.
Right, they're gonna get past.
Responding. Copy. Proceeding to coordinates.
Ooh, we can get some of their
Moving
ground
out.
units from here.
Starting my run.
You can get a lot of
Choose
ground
your
units here.
reinforcements.
I'm not even sure how many of their units here are
Coordinates received.
units instead of
Orders received.
ground units.
Moving to coordinates. Moving to destination. We're heading out.
So I'm gonna drop all the Quasars in
Location
first.
confirmed.
We don't have any CR-90s, which kind of sucks for this fleet, but
Moving to coordinates.
I think we'll still be okay.
Moving out.
We're drawing their fire.
Heading out.
Keep your eyes open.
I'm in bad shape. Star Destroyer standing by.
That's an AT-AT.
I'm in range.
That's a good one to get.
Engaging the enemy.
Orders confirmed.
Roger that.
Enemy unit disabled.
Alright, that's not actually
Lead the Alliance to victory.
too bad for us. I mean, I don't like freeing up the pop cap for a bunch of ground units that would have been stuck in
I'll
space,
handle
but
that.
still,
Alliance
as far as the
stands ready.
difficulty to actually take the planet,
I'll
it
handle
means
that.
they're gonna have a lot less here than I thought they
General
did.
Dodonna moving out. Orders confirmed. I'll handle that.
Just gonna leave it on sped up while we get
General
around here.
Dodonna moving out. Orders confirmed. I'll handle that.
Choose your reinforcements.
Order confirmed. Setting course.
So we don't actually get any of our capital ships, but... Well, they don't have many fighters here either. So this could be a decent fleet composition for this. Not the best, because it would be nice to have a bit more firepower.
General Dodonna moving out. Orders confirmed.
Roger that.
I'll handle that.
The primary target is the engines.
No, primary
Order
target is a
confirmed.
shield gen.
Destroy the shield generator.
This is the behavior I talked about, or I talk about a lot in the TR videos, where stuff uses the guard function on the stations or on the secondary structures, and they end up like just clustered around it, facing inward. So they're a lot easier to destroy. Alright. I'm not getting there any... There we go. Are we good now?
Remove the shield generator.
Roger. Awaiting orders. Directing all fire on the shield generator.
Reporting in.
It would really be
Fire
nice
on
if
the
our
shield
units didn't
generator.
spin around like that.
Open fire. Nebulon B frigate here.
There we go.
Preparing for combat. Weapons online.
I'm in range. Hold on.
Star Destroyer reporting in. Yes, Commander. Frigate reporting.
Those... So we'll try to get all this stuff that's going to be attacked. Oh, okay. That's what we need first. These bombers need to die.
Cannons on. Weapons
Jan
charged.
Dodonna, sir. I'll handle that.
Frequency open. Copy that. Open fire on those laser cannons. Got one.
Choose your reinforcements. Maximum route capacity.
Awaiting orders. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Alright, that's not bad.
Target those lasers.
Awaiting your orders.
First strike cruiser's down, this ISD is getting close.
I'm here.
Shield generator is lost.
I've been hit. Vector set. I can't see him. Target those
No, wait, let's actually get the Y-Wings onto the shield gen. These X-Wings to take out this next bomber group.
Awaiting your command.
And keep our battle dragons attacking the ISD.
Disable our lasers. Weapons online.
You guys attacking those.
Our target priority
Now let's just focus most of our bigger ships still on the ISD too.
The Alliance
There's
stands
a lot of
ready.
that.
Your orders? I've got it lined up.
Can we get the X-Wings to help the Y-Wings?
Choose your reinforcements.
You guys need to get in there as well. What kind is that? That's ATSTs? Yeah.
Our lasers are inoperable.
I'm more concerned about getting in to help these frigates and
This is
stuff.
General Dodana. I've got it lined up.
Okay, this should be the last pass before the shields are down on the station.
Bombers at the ready.
Or not.
Primary target is a shield generator.
Can we jump stuff in over here? No?
Help. Vector
It's
set.
all just so far out. Alright, well we can get a Liberty in.
Vector set.
Commander.
Dodana reporting in.
Got one. Watch your six.
I'll handle that.
Okay, now we'll go for the hangars.
Picking up signals.
Because I'm not sure which of these ships are the real ships and which are the garrisons. So rather than ending up wasting our firepower, we'll get them in there.
Lead the Alliance to victory.
And there we go. Okay, there goes the hangar.
Alliance stands ready.
So now let's just get rid of these Lancers first.
We're drawing their fire. They're coming around.
No good. I can't maneuver.
Shield generator is lost.
And then we'll get the strike
The
cruiser.
Alliance stands ready.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
Then the dreadnought.
Yes, sir.
The lasers are our target.
Okay, strike cruiser's gone, dreadnought's mostly gone.
The lasers are our target.
I'll handle that.
Try not to let
Carrick.
one on your tail.
We've lost our shields.
The Alliance stands ready. I'll handle that.
Enemy
The
sighted.
Alliance stands ready.
Targets incoming.
I'll handle that.
Cover me.
The Alliance stands ready.
Watch your
We'll
six.
get this Eidolon cruiser out too, because that's slightly more firepower as well.
Choose your
And let's bring in one of the other MC
Choose your
cruiser things.
reinforcements. Reinforcements cancelled.
for coordinates. Affirmative.
Reporting in.
I'm still not sure which of the Mount Calamari cruisers are better than the others, but
Charged. Take out their guns.
I'm just gonna bring them in. Whichever one gives more variety.
Roger that.
That's it. Vector set. One. Got
Our
one.
target priority is the laser cannons.
So we'll check the graphs again after this. Just to see if we're making any more significant dents in the Imperial forces.
Order confirmed. The lasers are
Like,
our
I think
target.
that those are based on pop cap, so
Coming around.
Moving into position.
like I'm never sure if it is basing it off of combat power or population cap that's filled, but I think it's got to be off of pop cap. The thing that's always made me unsure is that it's displayed as a
The
percentage
lasers are our
in relative power, but it's
Watch that crossfire.
instead of showing like the actual pop cap value.
Our target priority is
But
the laser
I
cannons.
think it is based entirely on the pop cap value, and then it just converts that into relative force. Like the percentage just seems kind of
Our
meaningless.
launch bay is gone.
Station is mostly out of the way as well. Just these couple of Eidolon frigates and one strike cruiser.
Fire.
Let's go for the strike cruiser, actually.
I copy.
And let the fighters keep doing what they're doing, because they seem to be going after the station.
Calamari cruiser ready. I copy.
Right, I wasn't sure if we'd actually be able to do this, but
Right away.
they seem to have moved out a lot of the heroes that were going to make it difficult. Because like Thrawn's at Alderaan, so I'll probably try to get him on the way out.
Our target priority.
Because this fleet no longer really needs to be in this area.
The lasers are
Now that we've taken Balmorra and
direct fire on the engines.
Alderaan.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
They're falling back.
The
There we go.
lasers are our target.
So we lost Odana, we lost 3 assault frigates, we lost Hyperion Battle Dragon, all of our quasars and MC-60.
System control achieved.
Coming around.
Let's get him over there. That was more just because of how our starting forces were configured. Like, because I brought in all those smaller frigates to deal with the transports, because I didn't want them getting away.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
So,
Vehicle in production.
let's get
Vehicle in production.
a couple more of the quasars back up out of
Reporting in.
Kuwait.
Under construction.
We'll start building up some more of our stations. I don't know if it's. I think I'd rather go for some of the underworld stuff instead of Bestin. Like Bestin will be pretty soon.
Construction complete.
Okay, this looks like it would mean that the Executor's back somewhere. Because I think Vader was killed in the same battle. Was he? No. No, Vader wasn't in the battle with the Executor and Archammer. I think he was separate.
Construction
But let's deal with
complete.
Thrawn.
Reporting in.
And then we'll get the thing off of Corellia. Or we'll go straight for the intersection here.
Tactical battle
We can get 8, 7,
imminent.
and 6 pretty much all in a row. And that'll mean they don't have access to our planets anymore. We can just start building up the space stations again, get some more credits, and we can keep building up our space forces.
Frigate standing by.
We're advancing on the enemy stronghold. This presence must be eliminated before we can liberate the planet.
Heading out.
Keep your eyes open for those
Location
fighters.
I don't want to bring in any more
Moving
units
to
until
coordinates.
we're pretty much right in
Enemy has been
range.
spotted.
Otherwise, Thrawn's just
Sector
going to
set.
retreat.
Right away.
That's Thrawn's ship in their fleet.
Choose your
That's not
reinforcements.
Thrawn's ship in their fleet. Thrawn's ship is their fleet.
Proceeding to
Like,
location.
there's nothing else here.
Moving out. Heading out. Fall
So we might end up
out.
giving up the or we're definitely giving up the Quasar for this,
Let's
but
go.
I'm pretty sure if I had sent in these ships any sooner,
We've got them on the run.
then he would have just left earlier. So
Direct fire on the engines. Target the heavy guns.
there we go. We lost the Quasar, but we got the Gladiator and Thrawn, which I think is worth it.
Calamari cruiser ready.
Constructing vehicle in production.
All right, so I think we will go. We're going to send this over here,
Affirmative.
and we're going to go for 876 Bestin.
Construction complete.
Seems like the best way to handle this. We might even want to get
Construction
Fondor
complete.
fairly soon.
Construction complete. Constructing.
No, I don't want the Starfighter shipyard. Who's here? Warlock. He is a warlock.
We're moving out.
T2B over.
This will be a slightly shorter episode than the AOTR ones usually are, because I've got to leave, like, in half an hour. And I need to get the video rendered and posted first.
Building started. Tactical
I'm
battle
recording this
imminent.
yesterday, technically, for you guys. Today for me. Yesterday for you. Unless you're watching it after it comes out, in which case, I have no idea. Really. Well, everyone's watching it after it comes out, but in a day that it didn't come out, yeah. At least a day later.
Standing by.
Enemy
We're
unit
advancing on the enemy stronghold. This presence must be eliminated before we
Right,
can
they're
liberate
going to want to
the
turn
planet.
around. Bright Eyes.
coming around.
Reinforcements
Let's get
cancelled.
right in the middle of
Right
them.
away. On my way.
Just ruin their entire day.
Heading for coordinates.
Move out.
Consider it done.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Roger that.
Yes, Commander.
Form up.
Awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders.
Hold on.
Awaiting your orders.
Copy. Order confirmed.
Yeah, go for that one first.
I copy. Reporting.
Roger that.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
Awaiting your command.
Engine 2.
Right, 2 of the recusants are pretty much gone. This Munificent's pretty much gone. It's just the Corellian ships that are being a little bit more hardy.
Y-wing here.
Oh, that's another thing I want to do, is build up the Corellian shipyard.
Your
So
command.
that came up in the comments a bit that people wanted me to use the Corellian ships. So I think we'll do that as well.
Our
I'm pretty
target
sure we
priority
can.
Is the laser
They're
cannons.
falling back.
Reporting in.
Oh,
Keep your eyes open.
Attack that
I
target.
can't maneuver.
Take out the iron cannons.
alright, well, that's nice. Saves us the effort of destroying their station for them. And we got enough of the ships. Like, they're just going to keep piling them up on their existing planets, but we didn't lose anything.
System
We got
control
the
achieved.
intersection back. Okay, so this is the other reason why I haven't done it yet, because it's always
Tactical battle
got stuff over it.
imminent.
No, wrong. Oh, it is a Black Sun planet, or a Black Sun fleet. So I think the X-Wings will be able to handle this as soon as they get there. That's why I was building the snowspeeders here as well, because it's faster to just fly over the thing rather than waiting for stuff to get all the way
Ready for battle,
around.
Sir. I'm going in.
Where do you need assistance?
Reporting. Order received. Ready, sir. Copy. Ready for order. Our defense must hold. The innocent people of this planet are depending on us. Build defenses and fortify those locations with Alliance forces.
Send
Roger
reinforcements.
that. Moving to coordinates. Form up. Roger that.
We can cover you.
They are asking
Right away.
too much. We don't have enough credits. They should have taken my offer.
We're going
We're
in.
lacking
3
the
through
proper
4 blocks.
finances. We'll need more credits to
Ground
persuade
target
them.
locked.
Keep trying to bribe.
It
Ready for
wasn't
attack.
enough
We can
for
cover you.
them. They are asking too much. We don't have enough
Ready.
credits.
All weapons loaded.
Following your lead.
Hover tank acknowledged.
I guess they gave up.
Capabilities at full.
Right behind you.
That's fantastic, though.
Ready for battle.
10 out of
sir.
10.
Hover tank on it, sir. Hover tank is ready for action.
That's got him.
Attack sequence
Yeah,
initiated.
let's destroy the MALs, because they're
Engaging target.
strong,
All
We've
weapons
lost
loaded.
a build pad.
before they deploy and ruin our days.
Point 1.
Okay, it's mostly just the heroes, though.
We've got them on the run.
Here we go.
Been defeated.
So Utapau's pretty safe.
Building under
Get some turbo lasers
construction.
in there as well.
Has been removed.
Vehicle in production.
Only need the one. Yeah, we can only fit one more thing. Actually, we can fit 2.
Constructing unit.
Let's send these guys over.
On our
Sure.
way.
Let's send them over here.
Nebulon B frigate here.
Construction complete.
If I just so they don't
We
automatically
shall be there shortly.
get the planet if they decide to send something over somehow.
Order acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Let's send this over here again.
Proceeding to location.
Oh wait, I did want to check this. History, yeah. Economy, their economy is dropping significantly. Our economy is pretty high. They have like 0 credits, the Black Sun. Planets, we're still way above. Black Sun dropped a little bit. Empire dropped a little bit. Military, yeah, they're lower than they were before. This gap is closing. Hashtag NA, hashtag TSM sucks. I don't think anyone's going to get that reference. Alright, so I think we're going to take this planet and then that'll be it.
Star Cruiser standing by.
Destroying key
If I know the
elements
Black
of the enemy's
Sun,
forces is an optimal tactic.
they'll be
Try to
completely
separate
okay with us
defending
taking
units
this
to lead
planet.
them apart.
Heading out. On our way.
Moving
Inbound.
out. Heading out.
Right away.
Cruiser responding. Fall out. Let's move out. Let's go.
At maximum unit
Alright.
capacity.
There we go.
Ready to commence.
Jump you in there. Nope.
Coming around.
In there.
Roger that. Heading
In
for
there.
coordinates.
A-wing here.
Weapons charged.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
Weapons operational.
Right, hit the
The
engines.
engines are our primary target.
So I can't get too far ahead. Same with this.
Direct fire on the engines. On calamari cruiser here.
Roger that.
Try not to let one on your tail.
Form up.
I got one on me. Scratch one.
The lasers are our target.
I'm in range.
Mon calamari cruiser ready.
You guys keep going for the Requisant.
Roger that.
You guys keep going for the Corellian ship.
Disable those ion
Then we'll get the
cannons.
Venator after that. I'm not sure if they're going to want to retreat from this.
Destroyer here.
I mean, if they wanted to retreat from the last
Priority is
one,
the laser cannons.
this is pretty much just the same fleet in a different place.
Copy. Right away.
Ready.
Form up. Copy. We're moving out.
Okay, so those two are done.
I copy.
You guys can swap to the
I copy.
Providence. You guys can
The
swap
lasers
to
are our
the
target.
Venator.
See him. Ah!
Venator.
Reporting.
Should we go around for another pass?
Reporting.
Just gonna speed this up while everything gets in position again.
On my way.
Star Destroyer standing by. Star Destroyer reporting in.
Alright, there we go.
Yes, Commander. Ready. Our target priority is the laser
Awaiting
cannons.
orders. I can't see him.
Cruiser
Ah!
standing by.
Copy. I copy.
Weapons on. Starting our attack run.
Cruiser
Ben hit.
responding.
I need help.
Open
Ah!
fire on those laser cannons. Our
got
target
one on me.
priority is the laser cannons.
I somehow didn't even realize this was here.
Ready to commence.
Try not to let one on your tail.
Reporting.
Squadron reporting.
It's a lot of fighters.
Awaiting
Yes, sir.
orders. Ready, sir. Enemies incoming.
Maybe that's why they think they're okay here. I think that's more fighters than they had before.
Keep your eyes open.
Weapons operational.
I'm in range.
Commence the attack.
Full throttle. On my tail.
I need help. I got my approach vector.
Ready.
Oh, that's done.
Engine 2. I can't see him. Ah!
B-Wing here.
I can't see him.
Nope.
B-Wing squadron.
There we go.
Go around for another pass?
On calamari cruiser here. They've taken out our turbo lasers.
I've been hit.
On calamari cruiser ready.
I'm
I
in
need
range.
help. Ah!
Pushing forward. Try not to let one on your tail.
Yes, Commander. I've got it lined up. The laser
Let's get
factory
the
primary target. Ready.
Y-Wings over there.
Ready for command.
Full throttle. I'll try and draw them.
I mean, we can probably start switching some of these targets over
Fire on those laser cannons.
to these Corellian ships, because they're more of a threat right
Form
now.
up.
Enemy unit disabled.
Copy.
Yeah, it killed the Defiler. That's perfect.
Should we go around for another pass?
Fire.
There we go. And our fighters are starting to be at least clear, so they're not going to get immediately destroyed. But
I copy. Our target
let's focus on the things
priority
without the
is
shields that aren't
laser
behind other units.
Forward. We've lost our turbo lasers. Reporting. Yes,
Need
sir.
help. Ah!
It's going to keep getting further and further in.
Yes, Commander.
Choose your reinforcements.
Try not to let one on your tail.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Affirmative. They've taken out our
I'm trying to think of the best place to put these units, but it's all still so far out.
They're on me.
Heading for coordinates.
Let's get these guys to go for the Liberator over there.
Cruiser
And
standing
this
by.
one last hardpoint on the Providence.
Direct
Oh.
full fire on the ion cannon.
This Magnificent's done as well. This Corellian ship is done as well. Okay. Well, that's like 3 ships that just died right away.
Responding.
Much better.
Ready
to commence. Weapons charged.
We're probably going to lose this MC8. Yeah, we are, because of these fighters.
Open fire.
But, oh, I guess they might have had enough.
Choose your
The reserves that they're thinking they're okay.
Cruiser ready. Coming around. Ready for command. Our target priority is the laser cannon.
I'm just going to ignore the fighters, because we don't have enough fighters to deal with them directly.
Open fire on those laser cannons.
We'll just kill enough that are ships that they want to leave. Or even the station. Yeah, let's go for the station.
Priority is the laser cannons.
Watch your back.
Attack that target.
It's the what, level 1? Yeah. So yeah, those fighters were definitely not
Attacking target.
putting a dent
Ready
in,
for
but
duty.
Awaiting orders. Attacking target.
once the station's done, they'll either want to retreat or we'll be able to just destroy the Liberators
Fire at
anyways.
will.
Stay in attack formation.
Attacking.
Hold on.
I copy. Open fire on those laser cannons.
I've got him lined up.
Enemy
Our
unit
target
disabled.
priority
That's
is
it.
the laser cannons.
Okay,
Reporting. Open fire on those laser cannons.
so just focus on this Liberator.
Choose your reinforcements.
And now we can jump in wherever we want,
Targeting.
crucially. This Venator's been on its side the entire time, so I haven't been able to see it as well. It's a good strategy. Right, engines.
The engines are our primary target. Open
Engines.
fire on those laser cannons.
No, okay. Good enough. Alright, so we are going to leave it there for today's episode. That was a
System conquered.
few more
Building
loss than I would have
started.
liked, but we have enough credits and enough PobCap to fill it up even more. So thanks again for watching, everyone, and I will see you next time. Bye.